Second, virtual graduation and moving out ceremonies. Kalidad ng edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya.
Isang mapagpalang hapon po sa ating lahat. Ang araw ng pagtatapos ay sadya nga namang araw para magsaya sa kadahilanang ito ang hudyat para sa pagsasara ng naturang pag-aaral sa taong ito. Ang pagtatapos ay patunay na nakamit na ninyo ang lahat ng sakripisyo at paghihirap at pakikibaka sa larangan ng akademya. Ngayong araw, isa na namang kasaysayan ang unti-unting mabubuksan kasabay ng pagsasara ng taunang pampaaralan 2020-2021. Mga kaibigan, mag-aaral, mga manonood, malugod ko po kayong tinatanggap sa pagtatapos 2021 sa Alishs Integrated Senior High School.
The Possessional Angeles Luistro Integrated Senior High School, School Faculty and Staff. Mr. Antonino S. Palaganas, Head Teacher 1. Junior High School Faculty, Lenny May N. Luistro, PLE Teacher, Teacher 3. J.J. Kujamat, Happy Teacher, Teacher 2. Marlene E. Samarita, Mathematics Teacher, Teacher 2. April R. Dumayuga, English Teacher, Teacher 1. Rosa V. Banaira, Mathematics Teacher, Teacher 1. Limuel T. Mercado, Mathematics Teacher, Teacher 1. Christine M. Ramos, Science Teacher, Teacher 1. Caroline L. Malapitan, Filipino Teacher, Teacher 1. And Christy Joyce Piandal, Araling Panlipunan Teacher, Teacher 1. Senior High School Faculty, Noel B. Cuaderno, Mathematics Teacher, Teacher 2. Charmaine J. De Guzman, Social Studies Teacher, Teacher 2. Essie S. Garcia, English Teacher, Teacher 1. And Geneva J. Carandang, Substitute Teacher in English.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iingin, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di magtitingin, luman ang araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang hindi kaya na pagkay mga aking, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Sa ngalan ng Ama, at ng Anak, at ng Espiritu Santo. Amen. Panginoon, aming makapangyarihan at mapagmahal na Ama, ang aming mga puso ay puspos ng galak sa araw na ito na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin. Lahat po ng mga bagay na inyong ibinibigay sa amin ay patunay ng inyong walang hanggang pagmamahal. Salamat po sa isa na namang taong magtatapos. Ganun din sa lahat ng mga kaalamang aming natutunan. Salamat po sa aming mga magulang, sa kanilang walang sawang pagsasakripisyo at pagmamahal sa amin. Salamat po sa aming mga guro, punong guro at iba pang pinuno ng paaralan, sa kanilang walang kapagurang pagtuturo sa amin ng iba't ibang kaalaman at kagandahang asal. Salamat po sa aming mga kamag-aral at kaibigan. sa kanilang pagbibigay buhay sa aming paglalakbay. Salamat po sa aming mahal na paaralan, sa kanyang pag-aaruga at pagbibigay ng pangalawang tahanan. Panginoon, marami po kaming pinagdaanan. Sa loob ng ilang taon, iba't ibang uri ng problema ang aming naranasan. Naniniwala po kami, Ama, na sa aming paglalakbay sa buhay, may mga pagsubok kaming kailangang lampasan. Bagamat minsan ay gusto naming magtago, alam naming hindi ito maaaring takasan. Sapagkat sa iyong karunungan, ang mga bagyo, pasakit at mga paghihirap na ito ang siyang magiging daan upang kami ay mas maging matatag at mabuting nilalang. Salamat po sa pag-antabay sa amin. Taos puso po kaming humihingi ng tawad sa lahat ng aming kasalanan. Ang mga ito po ay bunga ng aming karupukan. Tulungan ninyo po kaming hanapin ang kapayapaan at yakapin ang kabutihan. Sa araw pong ito ng aming pagtatapos, lubos po kaming nagpapasalamat sa inyo. Buksan ninyo po ang aming mga mata upang makita ang kagandahan sa aming paligid. Buksan niyo po ang aming mga tenga sa pakikinig sa lahat ng mga mensahe ibibigay sa pagtitipong ito. Naniniwala po kami na ito ay galing sa inyo. Buksan niyo rin po ang aming mga isipan upang piliin naming matutunan ang mga bagay na naaayon sa inyong kagustuhan. Higit sa lahat, buksan niyo po ang aming mga puso para mas lalo naming mahalin ang mga bagay na ipinagkakaloob niyo sa amin, katulad ng aming pag-aaral. Sa amin po mga gagawing desisyon sa hinaharap, patuloy niyo po kaming gabayan. Naway gawin mo kaming mga instrumento upang ang inyong pag-ibig ay patuloy na mananatili sa lahat ng panahon ng aming buhay. Lahat pong ito ay aming ipinapanalangin sa ngalan ng iyong anak na si Jesus. Amen. Sa ngalan ng Ama at ng Anak at ng Espiritu Santo. Amen.
Dito sa Timog Katagalugan, sumimulang bagong pangalan. Ang kaunlaran kay bilis at masakana, lahat kami may Trias, tanaw walang limbag. Hey! Hey! Dito sa Timog Katagalugan, sumibol ang bagong pangalan. Ang kaunlaran kay bilis at masagana, lahat kami may pagkakaisa, sulit nilay, sama-sama. Mabuhay ang palabarson, palabarson sa habang panahon. Mabuhay ang palabarson, palabarson sa habang panahon. Mabuhay!
Isang mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Sa ating mga guro, mga magulang, at sa kapwa ko estudyante na magsisipagtapos. Sa araw pong ito ay masasaksihan natin ang pagtatapos ng mga estudyante mula sa ika-10 at ika-12 baitang. Ako po ay nagpapasalamat sa ating Panginoon sapagkat ibinigay niya ang araw na ito upang maidaos ang ating palatuntunan. Alam ko po na hindi natin inaasahan ang pandemya ang ating nararanasan. Ngunit sa kabila ng lahat, patuloy nating inilaban ang edukasyon sa gitna ng pandemya. Sa kapwa ko mag-aaral na sinikap ang lahat upang makamit ang inaasam na diploma. Saludo po ako sa inyo.
Malugod ko pong isinusulit sa ating punong guro, Ginoong Antonino S. Palaganas, ang mga batang completers ngayong taong panuruan 2020-2021 ng Paaralang Angeles Luistro Integrated Senior High School na may bilang na 19 na batang lalaki at 16 na batang babae na may kabuang bilang na 35.
Buong kagalakan kong tinatanggap ang mga batang completers na may bilang na 19 na batang lalaki at 16 na batang babae na may kabuang bilang na 35. At pinatutunayan ko rin na maluwalhati nilang natapos ang kurikulum pansekundarya junior high school na itinakda ng kagawaran ng edukasyon, kaya't ngayong hapon ay hinihiling ko sa ating pampurok na tagamasid, Dr. Bernarda M. Reyes, na pagtibayin ang kanilang pagtatapos.
By the authority vested in me as the representative of Secretary Leonor M. Briones, Secretary of the Department of Education, through Dr. Marcel M. Ivardome, Schools Division Superintendent, and having been presented by the class advisors and duly affirmed by the principal that you have completed the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the junior high school curriculum. I now confirm you completers of Angeles Luistro Integrated Senior High School for school year 2020-2021. Congratulations!
The completers of Angeles Luistro Integrated Senior High School. Banaira Arvin U. Banaira Benji I. Banaira Marcangelo A. Kampang James A. De Castro John Raven A. Hernandez Jerome M. Ilaw John Paul C. Luistro Jade P. Luistro John Lester D. Luistro Ronel B. Margallo Ray Salvador Justin A. Mercado Mark Justin I. Mercado Tristan Dominic C. Perez Mark Raven S. Samarita Aldrin A. Samarita Allen Dashel C. Samarita Jansel E. Taganya John Michael H. Vito Cedric G. Abraham Judeline R. Alegre Jezebel C. Bayer Hanalyn B. Cañete Grace Eliza B. Gunyo Jemeline H. Hernandez Lovely Laika M. Ilaw Riza May M. Lardisabal Mary Ann S. Malapitan Jenaline D. Lorete Charlotte B. Marasigan Ruby Ann D. Margallo Mavel A. Mercado Iris I. Milarpies Raymonet H. Samarita Erica Jean G. And Samarita Christine W. For Academic Excellence Award, With honors, Raymond H. Milarpis. With honors, Javelin H. Gunyo. With honors, Jezebel C. Alegre. With honors, Charlotte D. Lorette. Congratulations, completers!
Malugod ko pong isinusulit sa ating ulong guro, Ginoong Antonino S. Palaganas, ang mga batang magsisipagtapos sa taong panuroang 2020-2021 sa ating paaralang Angeles Luistro Integrated Senior High School na may bilang na 11 mga batang mga lalaki at 15 mga batang mga babae na may kabuuang 26 na mag-aaral.
Buong kagalakan kong tinatanggap ang mga batang magsisipagtapos na may bilang na 11 na batang lalaki at 16 na batang babae na may kabuuang bilang na 26 at pinatutunayan ko rin na maluwalhati nilang natapos ang curriculum pansekundaryal senior high school na tinakda ng Kagawaran ng Edukasyon, kaya't ngayong hapon ay hinihiling ko sa ating pampurok tagamasid, Dr. Bernarda M. Reyes, na pagtibayin ang kanilang pagtatapos.
By the authority vested in me as the representative of Secretary Leonor M. Briones, Secretary of the Department of Education, through Dr. Mertel M. Ivardome, Schools Division Superintendent, and having been presented by the class advisors and duly affirmed by the principal that you have completed the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the senior high school curriculum. You graduates of Angeles Luistro Integrated Senior High School this school year 2020-2021. Congratulations!
The graduates of Angeles Luistro Integrated Senior High School. Abante Jeffrey V. Anuran Daniel Zedric M. Baheta Jan Lester M. Bico Jesse S. Buenaventura Vilbert C. Gunyo Miko John I. Luistro Nikki T. Luistro Romel B. Malyare Mark Lloyd D. Ramos Edgar Johnson P. Villas John Mark C. Alegre Liza C. Banaira Art Love U. Bico Julian C. Kamtan Judian M. Espina Zaira G. Gunyo Mika Joyce C. Ilaw Erica B. Ilaw Maribel C. Juarez Julefe A. Luistro Daniela D. Malapitan Jesame D. Marasigan Maria Amor C. Perez Mary Rose M. Tadeo Annalyn D. Valdez Lynn D. The Academic Excellence Awardee Valdez Lynn B. with I Honors. Banaira Art Love U with I Honors. Ilaw Maribel C. with Honors. Marasigan Maria Amor C. with Honors. Kamtan Judian M. with Honors. Gunyo Mika Joy C. with Honors. Alegre Liza C.
with honors. Ministro Daniela D. with honors. Congratulations! I am proud of you, Angelicians. Aim high, soar high.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and We want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Malugod na pagbati sa lahat. Ang school year 2020-2021 ay hitik sa mga bagong karanasan para sa ating lahat sa Department of Education na dulot ng pandemyang sanhi ng COVID-19. Naging malaking hamon sa mga guro ang pagtuturo dahil sa mapanganib ang mapagsasagawa ng face-to-face na klase. Gayon din sa mga magulang na tumayong gabay sa pag-aaral sa loob ng tahanan at lalong higit na sa mga mag-aaral na nagsunog ng kilay upang sagutan ang inyong module. Tunay na naging mapanghamon ang nagdaang school year para sa ating lahat na nagsanib puwersa sa hangaring maipagpatuloy ang pagtuturo at pagkatuto ng mga kabataan. Sa aking palagay, naging matagumpay tayo sa layuning maipagpatuloy ang edukasyon kahit pa maraming balakid tayong hinarap sa kagustuhang maitawid ang pag-aaral at maipagpatuloy ang pagkatuto sa loob ng tahanan. Natunghayan natin ang pagkakaisa at pagtutulungan ng mga guro at magulang upang masiguro na sapat at wastong kaalaman at kakayahan ang mapupulot ninyo sa pagsagot ng mga module at pagsasagawa ng mga performance sa paraang virtual. Kaya naman, angkop ang tema ng pagtatapos ngayong taon na kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, batay sa mapanghamong karanasan nating lahat. Napatunayan natin na sa pagtutulungan at makakamit ang layunin na maitataguyod ang pagkakaroon ng kalidad na edukasyon sa bagong normal. Kay daming bago at katangi-tanging nakamit at nagawang mga bagay na marahil ay ngayon lamang natin na isagawa. Ito ang dapat nating ipagdiwang, ipagmalaki at ibahagi sa mga darating na henerasyon. Para sa mga magsisipagtapos at susulong sa mas mataas na antas ng edukasyon, hangad ko na marami kayong mga natutunang impormasyon na linang nakakayahan at talento. Maliban dyan, inaasam ko na maraming magagandang karanasan at kakayahan kayong babaunin sa inyong pagtatapos. Hindi man naging madali ang pagsabay sa agos ng mga hamong dulot ng makabagong normal, hangad ko na sasalubungin ninyo ng may tiwala sa sarili at sapat na kakayahan ang mga hamon ng nagbabagong panahon. Ang inyong mga bagong natutunan, maging impormasyon o kakayahan, ay magsilbi nawang inspirasyon upang patuloy kayong maging sabik sa pagkatuto at uhaw sa kaalaman tungo sa pagkakamit ng kalidad na edukasyon sa kinabukasan. Naway patuloy kayong tumubo at lumago hanggang sa makamit ninyo ang inyong minimithing ambisyon at pangarap sa buhay. Hangad ko na lagi ninyong isa-isip, isa-puso at isa-buhay ang mga mabubuting asal na ibinahagi at itinuro ng inyong alma mater. Gayon din naman, binabati ko ang mga guro at mga namumuno ng paaralan sa kanilang dedikasyon na maitawid at maipagpatuloy ang pag-aaral ng bawat batang Calabarzon sa gitna ng mga pakikibagay at sakripisyong kanilang hinarap upang magampanan ang kanilang mga tungkulin. Pinapatunayan lamang nito na bawat guro at pinuno ng paaralan ay may taglay na kakayahan at pagmamahal sa kanilang mga mag-aaral. Magbago man ang panahon, handa silang maglingkod sa kabila ng panganib at limitasyon dulot ng pandemya. Mabuhay kayo mga masisipag na guro. Pinasasalamatan ko rin ang lahat ng mga stakeholder kasama ang mga magulang na walang sawang gumagabay, nagtataguyod at tumatangkilik ng mga programa at gawain ng DepEd. Sa mga magulang na nagsilbing guro sa kanilang mga anak ngayong panahon ng pandemya, saludo kami at umahanga sa inyong sakripisyo at pagtitiyaga na gampanan ang pagiging unang guro sa inyong mga anak. Gayon din sa mga pinuno ng lokal na pamahalaan sa kanilang bukas palad na pagbibigay ng tulong at pag-aambag ng ayuda sa oras ng pangangailangan ng ating mga paaralan at mga mag-aaral, buong pusong pasasalamat sa inyo. Pasasalamat din ang aking ipinaaabot sa lahat ng pribadong kumpanya at mga individual na laging handa sa pag-aabot ng tulong, maliit man o malaki, amin itong itinatangkilik at pinahahalagahan. Sumainyo ang aming taus-pusong pasasalamat. Tunay nga na sa pagtutulungan at pagkakaisa ay marami tayong makakaamit na adhikain at magagawang bagay kahit yaong imposible man. Muli, sa mga magsisipagtapos at susulong sa mas mataas na antas ng edukasyon, dalhin ninyo ang aking pagbati ng maligayang pagtatapos at naway ipagpatuloy ninyo ang pagiging mabuti, masipag at mapagmahal sa karunungan at kabutihang asal. Kayo ang buhay na patunay na kayang ipagpatuloy ang edukasyon sa gitna ng pandemya. Mabuhay tayong lahat.
Sa mga kabataang magsisipagtapos ngayong taong panuruan 2021, mga guro, mga magulang, mga panauhin, magandang araw sa inyong lahat. I am deeply honored to witness this significant event in your lives. To every graduating student, this day is a remarkable day to harvest the fruit of your labor. After all the endless battles brought by the challenges of the new normal, which no one could ever imagine, we emerged victorious in this fight, and this occasion is the most fitting climax to claim the victory. To your parents, this is another milestone in their lives, because at the very instant they became your teachers and eventually embraced the role, which was quite unfamiliar to many. Thank you, dear parents, for having your homes filled with so many stories of success and beautiful memories that you will treasure for the rest of your lives. Sumasaludo po kami sa inyong lahat. This year's graduation theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic, reflects every stunning struggle everyone has experienced, which made teaching and learning at home happen just as it was in the classroom. The pandemic times have been difficult, but your resilience, grit, and collaboration have brought you this far. Every school gave its best shot to create ways and means to continue learning amidst the shortages, threats, and difficulties of distance learning. We can underestimate the presence of our barangay officials, Parents Teachers Association, and local government executives for providing platforms, supplies, materials, and equipment to sustain our learning continuity plan. Everyone has taken his share in finding means to bring you here today. Mabuhay po kayo at taos-pusong pasasalamat ang aming ipinaabot. Magsilbi sana kayong inspirasyon ng ating mga kabataang magsisipagtapos upang maging mabuting mamamayan ng ating bansa. You've gone through a lot of adjustments because of these changes. Vital concerns have been raised, such as the kind of instruction that will be provided at home, how your parents will manage learning at home, and what class schedule will full-time working parents employ. How about our teachers? Do not forget how much they have gone through for your modules and worksheets, online and offline, before and after you have accomplished everything. Mga bata, alam ba ninyo na habang tulog na tulog tayong lahat sa ating mga tahanan, ang ating mga guro ay gising at patuloy na gumagawa ng mga activity sheets at learning plan na ipapadala sa inyo linggo-linggo. Kaya hinihiling namin sa inyong lahat, mga kabataan, magulang, mga panauhin, na tulungan ninyo kaming may pagpatuloy ang edukasyon sa kabila ng pandemya upang makamit ng mga kabataang nasa ating harapan ang kanilang mga pangarap. As your superintendent, I am happy to share the excitement that you feel today. I wish you and your family enjoy all your triumphs ahead for the greatest of you. Good luck, congratulations, at maraming salamat po muli sa inyong lahat.
Dear graduates, my heartfelt congratulations. First and foremost, I would like to express my sincerest thanks to our Lord Almighty for keeping us safe and giving us healthy mind and body to do better each day, even in the midst of pandemic. The year's theme is strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Highlights the essential role of quality education in helping Filipino learners achieve their full potential to fulfill their dreams and contribute meaningfully to nation building. Your achievement is being recognized by the Department of Education as you started completing basic education curriculum with so much effort to achieve highest gains and success. Your school has empowered you to be a future innovator. You are now armed with the knowledge ready to respond to the demands of the country's needs in excelling economy and sustainable development of the local, national, and global communities. Dear graduates, soar high and hit your goals, and I fervently pray for your success. As you leave the portals of this school, I hope that you carry with you the core values of makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan, at makabansa. Carry all the values instilled by your teachers, peers, and the whole populace of this institution. Go confidently in the directions of your dreams.
Gandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Ngayon, ang araw ng inyong pagtatapos. Ang araw kung kailan matatanggap na ninyo ang katibayan ng inyong pagpupunyagi sa nakalipas sa mga taon. Ang araw kung saan dapat nating pasalamatan. Una, ang Panginoon sa buhay na Kanyang ipinagkaloob. Ikalawa, sa ating mga guro at mga namamahala ng ating paaralan na nagpanday sa inyong mga kaisipan. Ikatlo, sa inyong kaeskwela at kaibigang nagbigay kulay at saya. At higit sa lahat, sa ating mga magulang na lagi nakalaang magsakripisyo para makamit ninyo ang tagumpay. Naging napaka-challenging ng nagdaang taon para sa patuloy na pagkakaloob sa mga mag-aaral ng edukasyong may kalidad sa gitna ng hamon ng pandemya ng COVID-19. Subalit heto kayo ngayon, lumaban at patuloy pang lumalaban hanggang sa mapagtagumpayan ang hamong inyong kinakaharap. Sumasaludo po ang inyong punong bayan sa inyong lahat. Take pride in how far you've come. Have faith in how far you can go. This is just the beginning of your new journey. Muli po, isang magandang araw, mabuhay, and congratulations, graduates.
Isang mapagpalang araw sa ating lahat, sa ating panauhin Ginang Bernarda Reyes, Ginoong Antonino Palagaras, mga guro at sa pamunuan ng mga magulang at lalo higit sa lahat ng magsisipagtapos. Isang magandang araw po. Sa panahon ngayon na ating kinakaharap na pandemya, isang napakalaking tagumpay ninyo at ng inyong pamilya ang makapagtapos sa inyong pag-aaral. Marami kayong dianang pagsubok, subalit kayo ay nagpunyagi upang mapagtagumpayan ang mga ito. Ako'y nagpupuway sa inyong sipag at pagsisikap. Ako'y bumabati at humahanga sa inyong mga magulang. Sila ang naglaan ng kanilang mahabang panahon at maraming suporta na inyong kinakailangan. Higit sa lahat, ako'y kasama ninyo sa pagpupuway at pagpapasalamat sa ating banal na Panginoon. Sa lahat ng patnubay at biyaya ng kanyang ipinagkaloob. Naway, magpatuloy ang inyong tagumpay sa susunod na yugto ng inyong pag-aaral. Mabuhay kayong lahat. Tara!
To our dear graduates, completers, honor students, parents, teachers, DepEd officials, provincial, municipal, and barangay officials, PTA officials, guests, a pleasant afternoon to all. Overflowing joy and happiness reigns within my heart this afternoon. I feel grateful and honored that amidst the pandemic, after 10 months of struggle and perseverance, you have successfully completed the curriculum requirements and will now receive your diploma for the graduates and completion certificates for the completers, a great and sweet fruit of labor. I would also to express my gratitude to all the parents who have been with you throughout your journey during your modular distance learning class. To all the parents that have shown their patience, hard work, and responsibility in guiding you all throughout your journey. This current setup is ended, different, and beyond compared with the traditional system, but you've also shown your passion with your studies. I also like to commend all the teachers whom have played vital and crucial role in this MDL implementation. Kumustahan through online media, Zoom, Messenger, Google Meet, chat, call and text had been made. Whom also prepared learning activity sheets, weekly home learning plan, and other platforms for Angelicians beforehand. Again, graduates and completers, my warmest and sincerest congratulations to all of you. Another door has been opened for you in which surely give you an opportunity to widen your horizon. Always be brave to take a step and continue taking and leading your way towards a brighter future. We are hoping to see you at the pinnacle of your greatest hopes and dreams. After all, education is an endless process. It must continue, and even amid the global crisis that we are currently facing, it must prevail. And as the theme goes, kalidad ng edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. You can count on us that we, as educators and your mentors, will never stop and will always be willing to serve you and to deliver the most accessible education for the benefits of Angelicians. And with the support of your parents and other stakeholders, nothing is impossible. We would be able to achieve these educational goals and endeavor. Once again, congratulations and mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Angeles Luistro Integrated Senior High School Grade 7 Academic Excellence Awardees. Luistro Rachel Ann E. with Honors. Maligaya Eunice Faye C. with Honors. Malapitan John Marquis Vanjay with Honors. Sulit James Louis G. with Honors. De Los Santos Monica Len D. with Honors. Ilaw Bianca E. with Honors. Grade 8 Academic Excellence Awardees. Anne Crystal C. with Honors. Kampang Tristan James F. with Honors. Hernandez Esperanza Carl Q. with Honors. Lardizabal Maria Joy S. with Honors. Malapitan John Emmanuel J. with Honors. Grade 9 Academic Excellence Awardees. Marasigan Alexa C. with Honors. Biko Jessame M. with Honors. Biko Catherine L. with Honors. Luistro Abigail C. with Honors. Grade 11 Academic Excellence Awardees. Biko Jamaica R. with Honors. Ilaw Bernadette E. with Honors. Samarita Eliza Jane with Honors. Malapitan Ira Chantel L. with Honors. Samarita Markiel C. with Honors. Amano Jerica Olive N. with Honors.
Sabi nila, mahirap daw ang mag-aral. Pero para sa akin, walang mahirap kung ikaw ay may pangarap. Isang mapagpalang araw po sa inyo lahat, sa aking punong guro at mga guro sa paaralan. Sa mga magulang at kapwa ko magsisipagtapos, batch 2020 to 2021. Ako po si Lynn B. Valdez, 18 taong gulang. Isa pong karangalan ang mabigyan ng oportunidad upang magpatunay at magbigay ng mensahe sa pinakamahalaga at pinakahihintay naming araw, ang pagtatapos. Alam ko po na ang Diyos na makapangyarihan ang nagbigay sa akin ng ganitong pagkakataon, kaya't lubos ako nagpapasalamat. Isang maligayang pagbati sa lahat na magsisipagtapos na may tema ng kalidad ng edukasyon ay lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Hayaan niyong ibahagi ko ang aking buhay simula pa lang na ako'y nag-aaral ng elementarya. Hindi naging madali sa akin ang maabot kung anong meron ako ngayon. Katulad na maraming estudyante, isa rin ako sa mga nagkakating, uma-absent at mayroong mababang marka. Pero bakit ko nga ba ito sinasabi? Sinasabi ko to hindi ako proud sa mga ginagawa ko, kundi naging motibasyon ko ito para mag-aral ng mabuti at makamit ko anong meron ako ngayon. Nakita ko ang mga paghihirap ng aking mga magulang para lang igapa kami sa pag-aaral. Sa 6 na taon kong pagpasok sa paaralan ng Alishs Integrated Senior High School, maraming masaya at malulungkot na bagay ang naganap na tumatak sa aking puso't isipan at humubog sa aking pagkatao. Ang bilis nga rin ng panahon, dati-rate ang batch namin ang tinuturing worst section sa lahat ng level dahil sa amin na raw lahat. Pero kahit ganun pa man, kami pa rin ang batch na solid, masaya at nagpupursige sa pag-aaral. Sabi nga nila, ang bawat tagumpay ay may katumbas na hirap at hindi magandang karanasan. Kung may hirap, may ginhawa. Ang buhay ay hindi perpekto at maraming hamon at pagsubok ang dumarating sa ating buhay. Pero kung magiging matatag at matyaga tayo, ay makakamit natin ang matamis na tagumpay. Ganun na nga nangyari sa akin at sa kapwa ako magsisipagtapos. Alam ko ang iba to sa ating nakasanayan dahil dito nakaranas tayo may stress, umiyak, mapagod, mag-alala at matambakan ng mga module. Pero hindi ito rason para tayo sumuko sa ating pag-aaral. Bagos, heto tayo ngayon sama-sama magsisipagtapos at magbibigay na karangalan sa ating pamilya at paaralan. Sapagkat simula pa lang ito ng pagharap sa mundo ng pakipagsapalaran. Nais ko pong pasalamatan ang mga tao naging bahagi ng aking masaya at makulay na buhay sa senior high. Sa aking mga magulang na kumalinga sa akin simulat sa pool, hindi ko po alam kung paano kayo pasasalamatan. Mula sa pagpapalaki, pag-aaruga, pagpapaaral, pagmamahal, pagtuturo ng mabuting asal at pagtutuwid sa aking ugali. Tunay nga po kayong napakadakila at napakaswerte ko dahil kayo ang aking mga naging magulang. Hindi ko maaabot ang karangalang ito kundi dahil sa inyo. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsakripisyo at pagtitiis sa aming magkakapatid. Inay, tatay, para po sa inyo ang karangalang ito. Mahal na mahal ko po kayo. Sa lahat ng guro ng Angeles Lubistro Integrated Senior High School, Taos-puso po ako nagpapasalamat sa inyong walang sawang paglilingkod at pagtuturo sa amin. Lalong-lalo na po sa aming tatay Sir Noel Cuaderno. Maraming salamat po sa pag-guide at pagtuturo nyo sa aming batch. Patawad rin po sa lahat ng sakit ng ulo na naibigay ng aming batch. Lahat po ng mga aral na itinuro nyo ay manatili sa amin at dadalhin namin kung saan man kami magpunta. Sa aking mga kaklase at kaibigan, maraming salamat sa lahat. Kayo ang bumuo sa akin at kasama ko sa oras ng tawanan, iyakan, asaran at kalungkutan. Sana sa paghiwa-hiwalay natin imanatili pa rin sa ating puso't isipan ang mga magagandang alaala na ating pinagsamahan. At higit sa lahat, inaalay ko ang aking tagumpay sa Panginoon na nagbigay sa akin ng lakas at talas ng isipan upang maging matatag sa lahat ng hamon sa buhay. At muli, maraming salamat po sa lahat at congratulations sa lahat na magsipagtapos batch 2020 to 2021. Good luck and God bless po sa ating next journey. Thank you.
A blessed day to all. First, I would like to congratulate each and every one of the graduates. Congratulations! We've done it. Magulang, guro, at mga mag-aaral, proud po ako sa inyo. Alam ko na parehong mahirap ito para sa mga guro, magulang, at mga mag-aaral dahil sa malaking adjustment na kailangan gawin bunsod sa kinakaharap na COVID-19 pandemic sa ating bansa. Malugod ko pong ipinapaabot ang aking taus-pusong pasasalamat sa aming mga masisipag na guro dahil sa matyagang pag-a-entertain sa mga magulang at estudyante. Sa mga kapwa ko mag-aaral, nais kong ipabatid sa inyo na hindi hadlang ang ganitong sitwasyon upang hadlangan ang pagbuo at pagtupad ng inyong mga pangarap. Hindi man ito ang nakasanayan nating takbo ng edukasyon, ay inaasahan ko ang lahat ay hindi papatinag sa pagbuo at pag-abot ng mga ito. Tayo ay magbubukas ulit ng panibagong pahina patungo sa landas na ating tatahakin. Sa aking mga kaklase, hindi man tayo nakagawa ng panibagong memory, ay hindi ko makakalimutan ang mga kasiyahang nagawa natin sa loob ng ating klase. Sa mga magulang na patuloy sumusuporta sa kanilang mga anak, humahanga po ako sa inyo. Alam ko po na napakasaya ng inyong nadarama sa araw na ito. Dahil sa wakas ay nakikita nyo na po na unti-unting naaabot at natutupad ng inyong mga anak ang kanilang mga pangarap. When you live here today, be proud and celebrate what you have accomplished. Again, congratulations, class of 2020-2021.
Panunumpa na magsisipagtapos. Sa ngalan ng aming dangal, kami nanunumpa at nangangako na tataglayin ang magagandang asal na aming natutunan sa paaralan. Kami nanunumpa na magiging kasangkapan sa pagpapaunlad ng ating bayan sa pamamagitan ng buhay na payak. Kami nangangako na tataglayin sa aming puso, diwa at damdamin ang tunay na pagka-Pilipino. Kasi hanawa kami ng poong may kapal.
I know this world seems so big, and everything seems so out of reach. The sky is high and the walk is wide. You just don't know what you've got yet. It's in the palm of your hands. It's right in front of where you stand. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can love, no matter how you hurt, love will come to you, back to you. Climb a mountain, cross the ocean, sail a river until it opens. Make good friends, listen hard, let it out, and dance on. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can see there's nothing that can be too big for you. No, no. If you can see, if you can believe, if you can dream, this world is yours, yeah, yeah. This world is yours.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Before we close these ceremonies, I'd like to take this opportunity to say, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Angeles Luistro Integrated Senior High School, congratulations, both graduates and completers, and the family and friends who helped us arrive at this moment. On our completers, and most especially to our graduates, it is clearly seen your outstanding achievements and its well-deserved pride. Though, that's not merely the end of awarding of certificates, diplomas, and medals, and be followed by hanging in your wall just for many people to admire with. So exactly what this afternoon means is not the highlight of great applause for such token received, but rather accentuating the individuality on how far you set your limits. Just think about all that brought us here, all the trials and misfortunes, too great to recall, all the nights of study, all the grades, all the stress, all the relationships, all the efforts, all the insights, all of it all comes together this afternoon, in this ceremony. Moreover, as we observe, some things changed. Yes, the tassels are on the left side now, and that underscores their symbolic value. As we witnessed your defying fruitful journey come to end this afternoon, another door awaits you with lots of opportunities, chances, challenges, and pursuits. There comes a time that you will apply all the information, knowledge, and wisdom you gain. And that time is now. As you leave the gates of your alma mater, kindly embody the ideals that we implanted and not an exemption to the rule of having success. Sure, you will face predicaments, but despite of that, don't forget to hold on character. That is very crucial. That will be your reflection for tomorrow and how you build a strong foundation in your family, fears, community, and even yourself. As I leave a noteworthy quotation from famous philosopher Confucius, our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fall. As the end of academic 2020 to 2021, once again, good afternoon and congratulations!